they can catch up on the recording. So welcome to tonight's training call. I hope you're all having great success in your business, in your CFX business. As I mentioned earlier, we're going to focus a lot on how to successfully build our business. You're here because you're part of Team IlluminateFX. We're the team of transparency, honesty, and respect. And we're 65, we're actually more than 65 members, but up till the end of January, we had grown to 65 members. And we had a number of upgrades in January. Okay, so if you're new to CFX, as we all know, we can all be passive members, earning and benefiting off the profits, the trading profits. But we like to be bulls as well. We would like to grow fast. If you want to grow fast, let me know, put it in the chat, put number 1, or you're a bull, or you want to grow fast, or you want to get to $100,000 pack within 1 year, and it is possible. And so the first step into being a bull is to invite your guests to the webinar. You can send them some videos to watch and then send them your referral link and make sure they sign up using your referral link. You could, by accident, you could by accident, sign up under the wrong person, and that can't be changed. So make sure when you're signing people up, they do appear in your uni-level pending list. Okay, so you'll find your uni-level pending list in under network and uni-level pending list. Okay, we want to participate in the 30-day challenge. As we should all know, to qualify to level up on the leadership program to executive level, we need to accumulate 25,000 personal volume group points. Okay, so that means everyone in your organization, they need to accumulate a combination of 25,000 points, or in other words, $50,000 worth of business in 30 days in order to level up to the executive level. And of course, when you get to executive, it unlocks further levels 5 and 6 on your uni level. And that gives you a whopping 20%, on the uni level grid. So it does unlock more money for you. And so we're in this culture of how you may ask yourself, how am I going to do that? You take it one step at a time. If you're not a networker, it's still possible for you to achieve executive rank. And how you do that is that you personally get 3 people, and then you help them get 3 people. And so they repeat that process. Okay, and that's how you grow. You help 3 people, you get 3 people, and you help them get 3 people. Now, we have a number of resources as part of this CFX team, CFX family. We have a number of resources at our disposal, one of them being the CFX PowerTeam website. Okay, it's really important. And so you can see that you will be able to find training videos there where you can learn more about the CFX business and how to market the CFX business. There are explainer videos there that explain every aspect of CFX, and also marketing tools that you can have at your disposal. And but today we're going to look at the business side of the PowerTeam website. And so the beginning of any masterpiece is a good solid blueprint to work from. Be sure to download these, read them, and implement them into your daily workflow to create your cash flowing CFX business. Okay. Because not every day you may run out of people to talk to. You may extinguish your contacts list and no one is talking to you again. You know, so if that happens, you need to find other avenues to attract more people to your business. And so that's what the blueprint does. It helps us to achieve growth in our business from scratch, from 0 leads, 0 signups. You will be able to get people joining your business when you follow this blueprint. Okay. So let's just go. Let's hope. I'm going to hope this works. I'm not sure how well the video is going to work, but let's see, because it's going to play. Yay. Okay.
Hey, what's going on, CFX Power Team? Justin here, and wanted to give you guys just a short little video on how to use the blueprints down below here on this page, how to successfully plug in, follow, and leverage these blueprints. On this page, you'll see several blueprints. They start with the first blueprint, which is really an overview blueprint, which is going to give you a good understanding of all of the blueprints and how to incorporate them into your day-to-day activities on social media to be able to connect with more like-minded, business-minded entrepreneurs, to be able to engage. That's the key, to get the engagement, right? It's in the engagement where people will begin to know, like, and trust you, and then to eventually convert them either into customers or into business builders. And so on this page, you're going to click that first blueprint, and it's going to take you through everything you need to know on how to leverage the blueprints. From there, you'll start with the Facebook blueprint, how to utilize Facebook to start making a minimum of $100 a day. It's going to teach you how to find and locate these like-minded, business-minded entrepreneurs and how to actually bring them into your Facebook, right? Facebook gives us the ability to have 5,000 leads for free. That's what your friend list is. See, when you start to think of Facebook as a business tool, more of a business tool and less of just this place to waste time and scroll endlessly and share, just content that isn't valuable to your network. Once you leverage it as a base tool, business tool, you will see the power of Facebook. And so this blueprint is going to teach you on how to bring those people into your network. Then you're going to move on to the live stream, right? Whether you're doing Facebook lives or YouTube lives, or you're utilizing Facebook stories, which is live 24-hour relevant content. People say, well, Justin, I don't know what to talk about when I go live. The live stream blueprint gives you 75 suggested topics for you to talk about. So you're not just getting on live every day and rambling on about your business. You're putting out valuable content that people want to follow you to learn more about. And then lastly, the webinars, utilizing things like the chat bot and the CFX Success from Home, and using these global power team webinars, which are having so much success for so many people, you guys, 5, 6, 7, 800, sometimes 1,000 people on that call. It gives your prospect the insight, a look in to more than just the business. It's the culture, it's the community of what we, you and I and Luigi, what we have all been able to build and put together here amidst this beautiful legacy company. And then lastly, you will see that blueprint down there on how to invite those people to these webinars. And so plug in, make sure that your business partners are utilizing these blueprints because they absolutely do work. God bless you.
So let's move on to the next slide. So there are three types of people in this world, okay, that you're going to come across when you're marketing this business. The type 3 person, they don't believe that this is going to work for them. They don't want to know. These people, you don't waste your time and energy on this type of person. Nothing you can say to them will convince them that they should join this business. So you divert your energy to type 2 type of people. They like the idea of what they hear, but they've got a few questions. And so when you come across people like that, you know, they'll be asking you some questions or several questions. All you have to do is answer those questions for them. If they can't, if you can't answer their questions for them, we have a webinar at 7 o'clock on Monday to Friday with Pauline and Monica, where you will be able to send those prospects to those webinars and they can ask their questions on the live webinar and have their questions answered. So if you have a type 2 person, send them to your to the 7 o'clock meeting, okay? And then of course, occasionally you come across a type 1 type of person, and that person loves, they see it, they know that they can make a ton of money with this business, and then they want to start working with us and together immediately, yesterday. And so these are the types of people that you have to be able to identify who you're approaching when you're, you know, what type of person are they? Do they have a strong enough why? Is there a reason that they want to become financially free, or they're just trying it just to, you know, see how it fits, you know, or is it someone that has drive, ambition, and that they want to get to $100,000 pack in 1 year? Okay, so these are the different categories. When you come across a type 1 person, sign them up immediately. You know, don't mess about with the e-wallets, don't do anything, just, you know, get them to send you the money and buy the Bitcoin for them, and then, you know, they can sort out the e-wallet after while they're earning. If you come across a type 2 person, send them to the Monica and Pauline webinar Monday to Friday at 7 o'clock p.m. UK time. Okay, and then they can ask their question. If they don't want to come on the camera, they can type their question in the chat and they will have their questions answered. So there's absolutely no reason why anyone would not join once they've gone on the 7 o'clock webinar. And then for you, it will be for you to follow up after that webinar so that we can get them in to the CFX family. And so there are three main steps that we need to follow in building a business. First of all, we need to connect. The more people we connect with, the better. There's no secret to that. That's the secret to success. The more people you connect with, the more people you will sign up. Okay, if you follow these two blueprints to master the skill of connecting with more people on Facebook, then you will see success in your business. we have the Facebook blueprint, which is a link to these blueprint pages. So you'll be able to find that on the CFX Power Team website, and the live stream blueprint. Okay, so where they teach you how to do a Facebook live stream, so that you build up your content, and that more people like your content or comment on your content, and then they will see what you're offering, what business you're in. So the second step is look at all the posts that go on up on the Facebook, on your Facebook posts, on your Facebook homepage. You know, engage in those posts, comment, like, use emojis to comment in those posts, and you will find that people will start to interact with you. And the more interaction that you have with individuals on social media, the more that people will start to interact and be interested in what you have to offer. So you can use this with warm market, friends or family, and even cold contacts to make that you make through your connections. Okay, and you want to start with two very direct questions. So the first question that you're going to ask is, have you ever made money in the global Forex market before? And keep in mind, you will get a plethora of answers from this loaded question. And it's not important what the answer is as much as it is that they at least answer your question. So a lot of people will come and say, well, yeah, but people lose money on the Forex market, you know. And so the second question that you would ask is that you would say, excellent. So can I share a brief video with you and some of my results? And so there is something that we have with the CFX Power Team called the chatbot. So if you want to get the chatbot, you can, and send your bot link at this point. Okay, but if you don't have the chatbot, you can send any of the number of videos that are available with the presentation for CashFX. You can invite them to the next presentation with Richard Maud every hour on the hour. So you can just say to them, you know, are you free in 20 minutes? You know, I can show you a presentation in 20 minutes time. So whatever time of the day it is, at the top of the hour, you'll always be able to send people to the Richard Maud presentation. Okay, and if you don't have the Richard Maud presentation, you'll have YouTube videos that will also give people a good idea of what CFX is all about. And of course, who says no to results? Make sure most people will say, yeah, give me the results, you know. Now, you can send them this video. What I'm going to do is I'm going to send you that link to the video in the group after this meeting, and then you know, you can forward on that video. You can also forward the daily results or the weekly results. You know, I post both daily and weekly results in the groups every day, you know, so you can forward those on to your prospects. Some people will be ready to get started based on these two steps, which at this point you can now move to step 3, which is to convert. However, some of these other steps may be needed. So you may have to go back and repeat step 1. You know, you might have to repeat step 1 and repeat step 2 again, you know, until that person actually signs up. And so that's when you convert that person into a real referral. And so if they need more, it would be best to invite the prospect to the live global webinars. So like I said, use the webinars because they're there to help us to recruit. You don't have to explain the business to anyone. You can just send them to any of the many global webinars that we have 7 days a week in many different time zones, or to the corporate social webinar, which is on the Monday night and Friday night at 8 o'clock. Monday and Friday at 8 o'clock for the social corporate webinar. Okay, and so you can also find the links and the schedule to the global webinars on the PowerTeam website. Okay, so you should not have to do any convincing. Okay, if your prospect actually watched the video and attended the webinar, they should see the value and be ready to go. That's how powerful the webinars are. Okay, so you get them started at the best package for them. And remember not to force them to come in anywhere they are not comfortable starting. All right, so it's okay if they choose to start at $300. Okay, because when they start at $300, that gives them, they're more relaxed about everything, and they will want to, you know, after a few weeks of seeing the results coming in, they will members can upgrade immediately the day after their trading pack starts trading for them. Okay, so there's no restrictions in that respect. So also we got the conversion pros, our marketing partners, the conversion pros. So do log into your dashboard, and we're not going to go into too much detail on the conversion pros, but it does help in terms of lead gathering, you know, and marketing online. You know, everything is online now. So we have to take it upon ourselves to learn the new skills that are needed to master how to market our business online. Okay. And so the other thing you can employ is WhatsApp. Now, a lot of you may not know how to create a WhatsApp group. WhatsApp broadcast list, sorry, there are things called broadcast lists. It's similar to a group, but when you post the message in your broadcast list, it arrives at everyone, every member of that broadcast list receive that message as if they're getting the message directly from you. Okay, so you do that by when you're on your WhatsApp, you'll see the list of your groups and your messages. At the top right hand corner, there's three dots, vertical dots. And so you just tap on that and it brings up a menu, and you just tap on new broadcast list. And once you've done that, it will ask you to add the recipients to the broadcast list. And then once you've created the broadcast list, you can go into it and edit the title to something relevant. So you could call it CFX or Cash FX list, or you could call it Bitcoin giveaway list if you're going to target people for the Bitcoin giveaway. You know, so you have different lists that you add people to. Be mindful not to add the same person to different lists if you're marketing the same business, because then they will receive that message over and over, which will become really annoying. And one of the keys to succeeding with your broadcast list, because you don't want to just post your business advert. You know, you don't want to just post an advert to an invite to the webinar. What you want to do, first of all, is engage in that person. So you say, hi, good afternoon, or happy Monday, or whatever, you know, greeting that you feel comfortable with. And you just say, how are you? Long time no hear, long time no speak. You know, I thought I'd share this with you. I think it's something you'll be interested in. And then, you know, you can break it up. So you can just say on your broadcasting list, hi, how are you? Long time. And then wait for a response. And that person will respond to you directly. Then you can send the advert for the webinar, or you could send the video to your broadcast list, and it will arrive to the individuals as if it's directly hit it, you know, you're messaging them direct. The only inconvenience that WhatsApp recently switched off, about a year ago, they switched it off. When you're sharing posts from WhatsApp, from one WhatsApp group to another, they recently switched off the ability for you to find your broadcast lists on the lists of people you want to forward to. So you would have to repost the list, the advert, the post that you're posting. You would have to go into the broadcast list physically and repost it from the broadcast list. You will not be able to forward the message, because you will, like you would normally do in from group to group, because it doesn't appear on the list of groups to forward to. Okay, so that's what's up. Broadcast list is very effective. So do make sure you employ the broadcast list. So again, from your menu, you tap on the three dots, the three vertical lines. You add your recipients and save it. You can edit the title. You then go into the broadcast list and edit the title and to something you recognize, and then you will add your further recipients. Now you can also do that with Telegram. Telegram also have a broadcast list, so you can do the same thing on Telegram, create a new broadcast list and start adding recipients to your broadcast list. So when you publish things in your broadcast list, the recipient on Telegram does know that there is part of a broadcast list, but it does, unlike WhatsApp, it won't tell the recipient that it's a broadcast. It will just appear as a normal message, but with Telegram, it appears as a broadcast. Okay, so they will know it's a broadcast, but nevertheless, it does notify everyone on the list, so that people actually, you have a more increased prospect of receiving a response. Okay, so remember those three types of people. Type 3, don't waste time on them. They don't believe it will work for them. They don't want to know. So cheerio. Type 2 person likes it but has few questions. So remember, engage them and send them to the 7 o'clock webinar Monday to Friday with Pauline and Monica. And type 1, we all want type 1 person who sees themselves making a ton of money with this business. And so let's work together, teamwork. That's how we get up the rank. Okay, so we are going to help 3 people to get 3 people. Now, I know there's some leaders on the call tonight. And so, you know, if you have anyone in your team that looks like they need help, reach out to them and help them to get their 3. You know, it's a simple system of duplication, and that's how we achieve success. It's 3 by 3 is all it takes to see your business explode, and it will explode. And so we will need to get to executive rank so we unlock more benefits. That's how this business works. And so in January, we did, as I mentioned at the beginning, we had some upgrades. We had 5 new members join in January and 7 upgrades. So that's fantastic work. Keep it up. We have the highest rank is still the 15K pack, and we're looking forward to that person upgrading to the $20,000 pack very soon. We also had a few upgrades. I upgraded to the 3K pack, you know, so very pleased with that. And so remember, if you want to be acknowledge and celebrate your upgrade, it doesn't matter how small it is. Send me your picture and then we'll get your poster done and celebrate your upgrade, because it's not easy doing businesses like this. Excellent. Toko wants to grow fast. You will grow fast. I will get you And so let me just see, yes, so February, this is the goal. This is the goal. We're now at the end of the month. And remember, the 30-day challenge is not from the first of the month to the end of the month. It can be any day of the month, but from that day that you start signing people up is when your points will count. From that day, whether it's in the middle of the month, it doesn't matter. You know, from that day onwards, 30 days, within that 30-day period, those points that you accumulate and your team accumulates all contribute to you leveling up, okay? And so when you're doing the you get 3, they get 3, you will see that not only will you level up very quickly, but your team, the people that you bring in, will also level up really fast, okay? We have the new ambassador, guys. Richard Maud made it to ambassador today, and I'm sure our president, Martin Arena, is going to make it to ambassador in the next few weeks, okay? So people are ranking up, and we have more executives, more managers, more directors, okay? So we want to fast track this train all the way to global ambassador, okay? And this to remind us what we made over 3 months. You know, we made 62.67%, you know, and that is amazing profits to make during a pandemic. So I post this poster in the group, you know, did your bank pay you this? And I'm sure the world in its entirety will be a resounding no. We didn't see that from our bank, okay? And for the year, 2020 profits were 329.54%. And we can see that on that basis alone, that's just the passive income, guys. That's not the full capital. That's the bare capital. And so if you can imagine, we would be earning the equivalent or more in profits, in percentage profit on our bull capital. And so that's why it makes sense to let the pros trade for us. And I think we're at the end. Yes, we're at the end of the presentation. So let me just leave it on this slide, because we're going to can we get rid of the okay, hold on, just where is it? Okay, there we are. All right, so I'm going to open the floor to questions. On what you've seen, please do feel free to unmute your mic.
Hello, Celine. Thank you so much for the wonderful presentation.
Thank you, Abiola. Thank you.
It's about crypto pay, please. I don't know if you could help me with that. I'd like to download, and I don't know how to go about it.
Okay, so have you registered for crypto pay?
Sorry?
Have you registered for crypto pay?
Oh, I'm supposed to have registered actually. So sorry.
Okay, don't worry, that's fine. What I'll do is I'll send you a link.
You have in the sufficient group.
Okay, excellent. Use that link. Yeah, use that link to register.
Yeah.
And then the second link I sent was go to the App Store and download Crypto Pay. Okay. When you've downloaded Crypto Pay, you log into Crypto Pay, okay, using the details that you used when you registered. Okay, so the first step is use the link to register,
Your link, that's selling Oguamaka. Is it?
Let me just check.
Yeah.
Hold on 1 second. Let me check.
Should I use Gmail to?
Where is it?
Yeah.
1 second. I just can't see the group. Wait.
Yeah, it's okay. I've clicked on the link. It's fine.
Oh, there we are. Okay. I just want to find the link in the group so that I know which one we're talking about. Okay, I've passed it. It's slower.
Oh my God, sorry.
Yeah, so basically when you've registered, you download the app and you use the app to do your verification.
Okay.
Okay. So because it's easier to verify your documents and take pictures and all that kind of stuff. It's easier when you're doing it through the mobile phone app.
Yeah.
Yeah. Okay.
I'm doing it on my mobile phone at the moment. Yeah.
Okay, great. So that's great. So, just shout out if you need, if you get stuck with anything. And so in the meantime, while you're doing that, does anyone else have any comments or questions? Toko, you've unmuted. Are you there?
I am.
Hello, Toko.
I am. I don't think I've got any questions at the moment. Yeah, I don't think I have any questions. Well, I don't know if it's something to discuss on the group, but yeah, no
Yeah,
questions.
go ahead. Go
Yeah.
ahead.
Oh no, well, just to say, I looked into my I think my pending list, and obviously I don't recognize the name of the person there. I did email them, but I haven't had a response from them.
Okay.
Just say, are they interested or do they have questions? But they haven't
Yes.
responded.
Yes. I spoke to that person,
Oh, did you?
Yes, because I saw it come up on my pending list as well.
Okay.
So well done for using your pending list. That's one of the really good ways that you can get more traction, more movement in your group, in your organization. And so he clicked on we have the team rotator link.
Okay.
He clicked on that and it landed on you. So he used your link to register. But then he came across some bad news, bad press circulating around about CFX. And so he didn't want to listen to the members that are living CFX every day. He just wanted to hear what they had to say about it on the press. And even despite the fact that a lot of the reports are wrong, they're inaccurate, that didn't sway him. So don't worry. The next one, I'm sure, will complete the sign-up process. And no doubt when he realizes that he made a mistake not joining CFX, then he will join using that same link. So
I wondered where his name had come from, because obviously I don't know anybody by that name.
Yes.
I see.
So I've been marketing the advert for the rotator link. So there are other different team members. And so I've got quite a few of my team members on there. And so it's a rotation. So the next person that clicks on the link, it will be someone else's account,
I see.
Yes, and it will just continue like that. So that's how far. Yes, that's how far we've got. So as well as that, this is one of the things that you can do with the Conversion Pros. You can create rotational links, different landing pages and things like that, that you can also pass on to your team, and they can do the same and pass it on to their team. You know, so this is a system, this is an industry of duplication. The more people that you get to duplicate what you're doing, the more success you will have in that industry. Okay, so yeah, so just relax about that one. If he does get in touch, that would be great, but you know, I had a conversation with him and he doesn't want to do it.
Oh, I see. Okay.
So we can't force him.
No, absolutely not. I understand. Yeah.
So, yeah, so thank you for that, Toko. Thank you very
Yeah.
much.
Now, I think I had a question about, I'm not sure if it was opening up the Exodus account. I can't remember what it was now. I'll have to do it and then I'll have to email you about it, because I think I was trying to verify, but I had to be on the email. I had to open up the email first. I can't remember, but there was a roadblock I hit, and I was going to email you about it or text you, but I can't remember what it was. I'll try again and then let you know.
All right. Exodus is a decentralized wallet. So Exodus, you don't have to sign up for any.
I can't remember. There was something. I'm not sure what.
Yeah, I think it must have been the share offering. Exodus, the company Exodus, they're going to have be listed on the stock exchange. So they're doing an IPO. So they've maybe you clicked on the option to register for pre-IPO shares. Maybe that was it.
I don't know. I'll try again tonight, because I was trying to obviously move my money from coin payments to Exodus, and I couldn't do it for some reason. I can't remember what the issue was. I'll try again and I'll let you know.
Okay, it may be because with the Bitcoin wallet, you have to press the white arrow next to the QR code to reveal the Bitcoin address. The first address that appears on the Bitcoin wallet is not the real, is not the address that you use to send Bitcoin to and from. So you just send it from, you just have to press on that white arrow, and that will give you the reveal the Bitcoin address. It will begin with the number 1.
Okay.
Yeah, you might have used the one that begins with the letter BC. The one that begins with letters BC, that's not the one that you use to send Bitcoin. You tap on the white arrow and it reveals the Bitcoin address beginning with the number 1.
Okay. I'll
try
try again tonight and I'll let you know.
Okay. Yeah. All right, no problem. Excellent. Thank you, Toko.
Okay.
All right. So is there anyone else have any questions or want to say anything? Hello, Tony.
Hello, good evening.
Good evening. How are you?
I'm fine. I'm fine.
Excellent.
Yeah, the question I have is, how do I make a withdrawal? That's from my CFX dashboard to make a withdrawal.
Okay, so the first thing you need is the Exodus wallet. So I'm just going to send that to you now.
I think I have that.
Excellent. So we would have saved it, our Bitcoin address, to the CFX dashboard. So what you should do is go to your Exodus wallet, check the Bitcoin address. So you go to Bitcoin and then receive, and then you tap on the white arrow to reveal the Bitcoin address, which begins with the number 1. And when you've done that, you check the first 3 digits and the last 3 digits, and you go to your CashFX account. You go into account and Bitcoin wallet. Just check and make sure the Bitcoin wallet address is the same. It matches your Exodus wallet. I'm sure we've updated it, but just double check. And then when you confirm that it's the same address, then you go to finance and request withdrawal. Okay. Now, all you have to do is enter the amount you want to withdraw. If you want to bring it down to 0, you can bring it down to 0. Okay. And it will take up to three to 7, between 3 and 7 working days. It depends how volatile the market is. If the market is not too volatile, it can be paid out within 24 hours. But if the market is volatile, then it will take a bit longer, and it could take up to 7 days. Okay, but generally speaking, you know, when the market is calm and it's not too volatile, it happens within 24 hours. Okay.
Okay.
Yeah. So you just let me know if you. So the first thing you do is you check the wallet address, make sure it matches your Exodus wallet, and for that you go to account and Bitcoin address, and then when you and then after you confirm it matches, you go to finance and request withdrawal. The amount you want to withdraw and submit. It will ask you for your 2-factor authentication. So you go to your Google Authenticator, enter your authenticator code and submit. And so it will take you to the withdrawal status page when you've done that. And that will give you the status of the withdrawal. So while you're waiting for the withdrawal to come, you will be able to cancel it if you wanted to. Okay. So yes. Okay. So is that okay?
Yeah, it's okay. I will try it. If there's any problem again, I will contact you.
All right, fantastic.
Okay.
All right. Okay.
Thank you.
All right, thank you, Tony. Any problems, just let me know. Just send me a message or give me a quick call. It's fine. Just let me know.
Okay, thank you.
Okay, thank you. Brother K, are you in the house? Hello, Brother K.
Hello, Sally. Sorry about this.
Okay, hello, Abiola.
Yeah, I have filled the form and I've gone to Google Play.
Yes.
You know the crypto pay, is it the symbol C with a dot?
Yes, C.pay. C.pay. Yes.
Okay. So, but when you are signing in, it comes with like a card. Does it show you a black card?
Yes, that's right.
Okay, okay. I'll sign in and then follow the instruction. Thank you.
Excellent. Thank you. Well done, Abiola.
Thank you. Thank you so much.
All right. Brother K, are you there? He may be on a call. He's always busy. All right, so we're going to call it a day. Thank you so much, everyone, for attending. I really hope you found it useful in terms of how to utilize the blueprint. I'm going to post the link in the group for the blueprint for CFX PowerTeam and the PowerTeam website. So on that note, if everyone is happy and you don't have anything else to...
Sorry.
Yes.
You know the video, are you going to send it to us, the recording?
Yes, I will send the recording in the group.
Thank you so much. Thank you.
That's wonderful. Thank you. Thank you, Mel, for your thumbs up. Thank you so much. You're doing well. We're going to make you a raging bull. Okay. All right, guys. Thank you so much. Okay.
Hello, Mr. Salim.
Hello, Mel.
How are you?
I'm fine. How are you?
I'm okay. Enjoying the session? Yes.
Excellent. Excellent.
Good.
We want to make you executive in March. Let's make you executive.
Thank you in advance.
Yes, we're going to make you executive, definitely.
Okay.
All right.
Thank you.
No problem at all. All right, then. We're here every Wednesday.
Bye.
Every Wednesday is the training session. Where we're just going to go over points like this. You know, it will change from week to week. Next week, I think it will be worthwhile having a deeper look into the leadership program on our dashboard. And we'll look at the Exodus wallet as well next week. So that we know how to make the best out of the Exodus wallet, okay? All right, so thank you on that note. Thank you very much for coming, and see you again very soon. See you on the next global webinar.
Thank you.
All right, then, take care. Thank
Take
you.
care. Bye.
Bye.
Yeah.
Bye. Bye.